When I was a kid, my parents signed me up for Bible school a couple summers. It seemed like a dirty trick. I went to church Sunday after Sunday. I suffered through those long services, those hymns that strangled me, those hard pews. And now this. I guess we read the Bible. I know we memorized the 23rd Psalm. We also learned that if you open the Bible right in the middle, hey, there's the Psalms. You might need those sometime. They got a little sin into the curriculum, too, warning us about evil characters like alcohol and nicotine. Not a word about sex. My Uncle Stanley was a Methodist minister. He had a church down in Madison Heights. After church one Sunday down there, my brother and I went out for a drive with our cousins, Chip and Stephen, bombing down Woodward Avenue in a four-door Corvair, their second car. While Chip drove, he lit a cigarette and turned up the radio. And I thought, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to do. The car would mean independence. The car would be a laboratory where I would try out forbidden fruit. It pretty much worked out that way. 2 miles south of town, on Kochville Road, just off the main highway, were the skeletal remains of a house. Nothing left but frame, board siding, and roof, with a short driveway into a little grove of pine trees. It was private. My pal, Tim Ramus, chose it for a parking spot. It was homecoming night. The football game was already over. Our team lost. We had dates and fully intended to get to the dance, but first we drove around listening to music and working up the nerve until he wheeled his mother's red Comet station wagon into that secluded little drive, thinking we would have a little fun with the girls before going back to the dance. You notice anything? Tim's date asked me for the second or third time that night in reference to my date. No, I said, for the second or third time that night. It was dark, and I was 15, still a rank amateur with girls. What was I looking for? I'd heard about falsies. I didn't think these were those. She swung around in her seat, pointed at my date. Really? Didn't you notice? Her eyelashes? I leaned in for a look. In my imagination, a chorus of slurpy kissing was about to begin. I said yes, now that you mention it. They looked real nice. We slid close and eased into each other on the bench seats, front and back. The engine ticked under the hood in front of us. Cars swished by out on M47. We were there 5 minutes or so when a car swung into the drive behind us and stopped, shining us with its headlights. We all sat up straight and waited. Now what? The car's headlights flashed on bright. The horn honked, and we heard door hinges screech, then male voices and cackling, followed by 3 shotgun blasts in quick succession. More laughter. Farm boys having fun. The doors screeched again, then slammed, and the car backed out and left. We looked at each other, our hearts racing. Now what? "Let's go to the dance," Tim said. His keys jingled as he started the car. Cars and romance, sex and terror. And that's not all.